Okay, so in this tutorial, it's going to be a real short, quick one. Basically, we're just looking at faces and edges in SketchUp. So as you can see, we've got the model here, which is provided on as a downloadable file. So you can have a bit of a play and a muck around with this one. But basically, as you can see, when I click on a surface, you get that shaded blue dot, so indicating, in this case, that this face that I've selected has been selected. So I click on this one, you can see the difference. You can also click on edges. So just keeping in mind, I guess, when we draw a shape, and I'll draw one right now, for rectangles, a shortcut, and we'll draw a shape, and you can see now in this case here I've clicked on the face but the edges are not selected. All right, so if I was to hit delete, it deletes the face but the edges remain. Okay, so I'll just go edit undo on this. All right. And when we click on an edge, for example, and hit delete, let's just see what happens here. Now it's obviously got the face and the edges. I'll click on the edge, delete, and it's actually deleted the face. All right, so that's why we just you can have a little bit of a play with this model and see the different behaviors with edges and faces. Something worth noting in this is if I click once on that surface, the edges are not selected. If I do a double click on a surface, it selects the edges, okay, and the surface, so it selects all. Now for me to show the next scenario, I've got two items there that are intersecting, and if I double click, you can see what happens. But if I triple click, you can see it picks everything. So worth knowing the difference between single click, double click, and triple click. All right. The other thing worth noting is you'll notice with this model, if I delete a face, the model is quite hollow. So if in SketchUp, when you are creating things and you're push-pulling and maybe creating an object, I might just do it with a separate sketch here. Oops, one that is not intersecting. All right, push-pull. Created an object. You can see we've got faces all around this 3D object. But if I click on a face and delete it, you'll notice that it's actually hollow. All right.